That man washed his hair with expired lottery detergent, with washing detergent, and his lather flowed away. It ended up poisoning many fish. That night, he ate the poisoned fish, and after being stranded on the island for days, all he had was his mother and aunt. At night, some birds ate the leftover pieces of fish. The next morning, when the man woke up, he saw that those birds had also died at home. So he once again roasted and ate those birds. That man was in debt to the bank for 400,000 rupees. Exhausted, he tried to commit suicide by jumping into the river, but instead of drowning, he drifted away and ended up on a small island in the middle of the city. He wanted to die, but his survival instinct forced him to stay alive. He couldn't climb up the pillar of the bridge. He didn't even know how to swim. After trying several times and failing, he decided to hang himself. But just as he was about to do it, he suddenly had a stomachache and thought he should relieve himself first. While he was sitting in the bushes, he noticed a cluster of red berries. He picked a berry and put it in his mouth. The sweet taste instantly reminded him of his childhood, and he suddenly began to cry. After crying, he thought, why not just leave everything behind and live right here in the wild? He ate wild mushrooms to satisfy his hunger a little and tried to gather wood and start a fire. His hands developed blisters, but he couldn't get the fire going. Exhausted, he smoked a cigarette and sat down. Later, he thought he should collect the trash lying on the shore. Maybe it would come in handy in the future. During this time, he found a broken duck-shaped boat, which he turned into his little home. Over the next few days, he adapted to life on the island. Now he had started to like this place. In fact, whenever a cruise ship passed by, he would hide so that no one would see him. One day, he found an old packet of soy sauce fried snacks, and the seasoning powder inside was still sealed. Just looking at the picture on the packet made his mouth water. He had a strong craving for hot fried noodles. To eat, he gathered fruits from the island, but when he crushed them, he realized he couldn't make noodles out of them. Then he saw bird droppings on his anchor board and got an idea. If there are seeds inside, I can plant them. He collected the droppings and prepared the soil. Using his old suit, he made a scarecrow to keep the birds away. Now all he had to do was wait. After 3 months, the seeds sprouted. Now he saw a ray of hope in his life. He would come every day and use his sweat as seasoning for his food. By the end of autumn, his crop was ready. He also grew corn and many other crops. He ground the corn into flour, added water, and kneaded the dough. He used a liquor bottle as a rolling pin and cut noodles from the dough. Then he opened the seasoning powder he had saved for months. He mixed the noodles, added some side dishes, and began to eat with great satisfaction. As soon as he took the first bite, he burst into tears. Because in every flavor of those noodles was imprinted the story of his seasons, struggles, hopes, and new life.